Learning the ancient instant elbow smoke can be very unintuitive because you gotta aim here, then a little up, then a little down, and then you shift walk and jump throw. There's no some sort of linearity where you need to just aim around the same spot, left to right, or maybe just the same spot and just do a double jump throw, you know? But I got you for that. But you may be asking me, why do I still need to learn this smoke? Well, learning to throw this smoke is basically going to allow you to win on ancient quite efficiently in a pug. You see over here, the CDs are taking the entire control of lane, forcing the Ts into just one part of the map, which is A main, and it's basically very easy to retake A with just a simple smoke and a flash if you have donut, CT, and temple control. So you see over here, I can flash through, and this guy over here, well, he is completely blind, and this is smoked. The only thing stopping you is your bad aim. Maybe you have a bad mouse, but if you're looking to get a good mouse, let me tell you about the sponsor of this video where you can sell your cases or your skins. Skinflow is a CS2 marketplace where you can sell skins instantly for PayPal and crypto, buy skins at some of the lowest prices, or trade for something new. Use my code COOK or sign up with the link in the description for an extra 2% cash out bonus. They also run many giveaways with a 4.7 Trustpilot rating. They are a good marketplace. Check them out using the link below. For smoke, you can basically just ping for your teammate, so all he has to do is look at the ping and just do a double jump throw. The smoke position is spawn 5. Let me tell you how easy it is. You look at this smoke, it smokes not just the left side but also the right side right over here, and no, there is no gap. So how do you throw it? From spawn 5, going to look at that tree, just come down a little bit from there and just do a double jump throw. Now this is the easiest way to smoke ancient instant elbow smoke. However, not always should you throw the smoke because a lot of you may not like to cover both sides but just a deeper cubby corner. So from the same spot, spawn 5, just go a little bit left from that tree, shift walk a few steps and just do a left click throw. This is going to smoke off elbow quite deeply, and it has a large room for error, so even if you kind of mess it up a little bit, it's still going to do that for you. Now coming over to spawn 4, you're just going to look at the tree and just shift walk a few steps and throw that smoke. Again, it's going to smoke off elbow quite deeply. You see how we are just taking that tree as a reference for every smoke, so it's easy for us to remember. Now we are at spawn 3. Again, we look at that same tree. Now 3, we go a little left from the tree. So we were right here, now we go more left, so the center of this brick. And again, shift walk a few steps and do a jump throw. Now something to tell you, these smokes have a large room for error. So you see over here, I ran quite a bit and still I kind of landed my smoke. But usually you should just run like a single step or maybe a step and a half before throwing this smoke. So let me show you again. I'll do this so that you can see how reliable it is. And you can see I just took a single step and then I threw the smoke and it lands over here. So it has a large room for error. You're not going to mess this up. Now coming over to spawn 2, you go more left from the tree. Right now you went like maybe 2 bricks. Now you go for the third brick, right? 1 brick, 2 brick, third brick, right over here. Now this one, again you aim at the center, but I aim slightly bit to the right because it creates a large window for you to not mess up. When you do it in the center, it's kind of a small window. So a slightly bit right from the center. You don't have to be very specific. Again, shift walk a few steps and just do a left click throw. This is again going to smoke off elbow quite deeply, just the way you like it. And again, this time I'll run only a few steps, just a single step, and you'll see that I still land that smoke. And you can see we're just taking the tree as a reference. Now coming over to spawn 1. And this time you go 3 bricks because you already went there. So you can also take this additional reference. So you see this crack in the wall right over here. That is the third brick crack from the tree. You shift walk a few steps and left click throw. Jump throw. Again, it's going to smoke off. So basically all you did is go left from the tree with each spawn smoke. And you also got a double jump throw smoke. Now I left the bind in the description so you can just press O and switch in between all of those spawns. If I'm tapping O, I'm switching in between these spawns. And now I can just practice my smokes. Hope you like this video. It's very easy to remember and you'll learn the smokes in less than 5 minutes.